Hey everybody, welcome to Ellis Mowers. I'll give you all kind of an update video. I haven't given one this, I guess in about 3 weeks or so, ever since I got a couple of those free riding mowers. Y'all really like the me showing my face and all that, so I am going to continue doing that. I don't know if I've already mentioned it. I have a couple of shop updates for y'all here that I wanted to share with you. The first, well, we'll get into the meat and potatoes first, and we'll finish here in the garage. How about that? So first off, there are these other free items that I got that I mentioned. I got with a big trailer that my fiance's family helped source for me to get. As you can see, this is much cleaner than it was before. Cleaning out the backyard and whatnot. I will start working on these. Like I said, I'm kind of focused on the house right now. I'll be working on these pretty soon. But here are the 3 items that I got from that trip. Pretty nice. We'll start out in the middle. How about that? I'll leave y'all for the wheel horse for last. This is a 17.5 horsepower, 42-inch cut Husky brand riding mower, lawn tractor, whatever. It's got 17.5 horse Briggs on it. It's a newer one. It's an early 2000s model, I believe. And we have an issue with a cracked motor mount down here. That's the first thing that I see. I have not heard it run yet. It's just going to be chilling in the backyard until I can get around to it. I don't know if that's going to be one of the first, because obviously the nose is all smashed on it. I could probably repair it to make it work, but we will have to see. It's the old MTD style with the lever operated transmission, or excuse me, the lever operated deck, and then the Veradrive transmission. He said he's had to put a bunch of belts on it, so we'll have to see if it actually cuts like it needs to, and if it runs out of steam or something like that. Never had one of these before. This is a Yazoo 26-inch self-propelled. It's the old school self-propel, so the self-propel mechanism actually actuates from the bicycle wheels down here, which is kind of cool. 8.5 horsepower Briggs. He had the cover apart on it for whatever reason. This is probably a mid-90s model, if I were to guess. I don't have the numbers. Must be on the other side of the... I don't know where the numbers are on this. Well, like I said, I'll have a dedicated video. There we go. It's 98. So, late 90s model. Later on in the Yazoo life, too. So, that's kind of cool. Everything seems to kind of be working like it's supposed to, from what I can tell. So, that'll be kind of neat. Again, none of these projects I've really touched since y'all saw the unloading video last time, so it's just kind of an update video of what I've got. This is kind of the big ticket item. This was part of my fiance's family. Her dad's mom bought this. We think it's a late 70s model wheel horse, before Toro even bought them. We got the 8-speed high-low on it, and a bunch of other good stuff. I really haven't even looked inside under the hood under this thing yet. I'm kind of excited to see it, though. Let's see what I can do here. Does the whole hood come off? I have to figure that out, actually. Oh, there we go. So the whole... Let's see. Let's see if the whole shebang comes off here. Oh, there we go. Folds down like that. So we got a 12 horsepower cast iron Kohler on it. There's the carburetor for it. I hope I can rebuild that thing. And it has compression, plenty of it. I just got to press the brake in to start it. I think the deck spindles are seized on it. Battery is relatively new. It's not that old. Steering works. everything that I can tell works on it. Just needs to be lubed up. And the toe is out, but that's an easy fix because they make an adjustable tie rod end right here for it, which is really nice. Super nice. Again, I've got the Lowe's, 3 Murrays, 1 other old MTD, and a Craftsman back here ready to be rolling. Inside hasn't really changed very much. Actually, it has. Let me open up the inside for you. Give me a second. So inside here, obviously I got my Husqvarna in the back. Y'all are probably tired of hearing about that. If you followed John from Turning Wrenches on Instagram, he picked up a 2011 model. Looks just like that, except it's a 46-inch cut. Was it 22 horsepower Kohler Courage? Hopefully that Kohler's not blown up, but he'll fetch good money for that. The Wizard in front of it, I think I just need to do some deck work too. I don't think it's engaging the blades like it's supposed to. I hope that's an easy fix, and I hope I can get that thing sent on down the line. Excuse me, first thing next season. Yardman, I got this in the lot of things that I got with the wheel horse and that Husky and the Yazoo. I think this will run. Probably just needs a carb clean and air filter cover, and that should be good. I'm also trying to sell these old MTD baggers. I got one of them listed for $60. I've had a nibble or two on it. I haven't really had any sort of bite or anything, people coming to look at it or anything like that. Those are usually slow to sell, but again, I have 1, 2 that I can put it on out here. I've got 3 I can put it on. I don't know if that shark one is going to work very well. A couple of decks in the back, couple of hoods. Consolidated all my goodies down to this this bin right here. So we're doing pretty well in terms of the cleanliness department. Probably a couple of tires I just need to get rid of right there. Nothing really special. And of course there's the sets of tires that I saved. There's a kind of a block for a 20-horse Briggs. So we're kind of moving along here. This should be a short update for y'all. Again, I'm trying to source a couple more to work on over the winter. I'm hoping that I can get back out here in... I still trickle in doing a couple of things. I hope to get back out here in kind of December-ish type before Christmas and really start cranking them out, because that one's almost done. I have to do a little bit of deck alignment on it and a couple other things. I'm retrofitting a 46-inch deck on what used to be a 42-inch cut mower. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. This Craftsman, the blades are locked for some reason. I don't think the belt's on right, or it's not, the deck's not adjusted properly or something along those lines. I don't think that's going to be too difficult of a fix. I think it's going to be work on the deck and a deck belt and maybe a carburetor, and that might get that done. The 165 John Deere, again, I think it needs an ignition switch at the very least. Probably some cleaning of the grounds and stuff like that. I got to put on a new fuse box. I've been up a long time. Apologize for the yawning and whatnot. And also, obviously, the few 2-cycle equipment items that I would like to get going, as well as this vacuum pump. Just need to find a hose for it, and that vacuum pump will be in business. So we're cruising along. A couple of big things. Probably the biggest thing is this new cabinet. If y'all saw it on my Instagram, I got this new cabinet. I've also already installed the first sticker on it. Thank you, Henry, for the sticker. Had a bubble in it right there. Oops. And well, I've got his other sticker here that I bought a kind of want to implement that and not implement that into some videos and not necessarily stick it on the cabinet. A lot of room to put stickers though. Hint, hint. No. I'm grateful for everything that I get, and this cabinet install turned out to be great. Look how much room I've got in here. And that's a full spool of fuel line and a full spool of pull rope. And those are Briggs quantum air filters, just to show you how deep this cabinet is. So I'm excited for that. It's going to help storage wise a lot, and as you can see, it's really helped clean out my workspace quite a bit here. So still have to do a little bit of tidying up. Real quick, that Husqvarna, it's done. It's ready to go back to the customer. He just hasn't picked it up yet. He's a good customer of mine, so he'll come get it whenever. He told me not to rush, so it's not really intruding on the garage at this point. What else? Nothing really too much else apart from doing the house stuff. I do need to do a little bit of tidying up in the yard and whatnot. But I just wanted to give you all that quick update. I will leave you on one thing here. And that is a box. And this is going to be the source of my next video. Before I get to the box, you may notice that there is something missing here. Now, I almost forgot about it. That is my, what used to be my 28-inch Snapper high vac with the bagger, the 2007 model. I fixed that, got it sent out, and what did I sell it for? $350 with the bagger. That thing was in fully sorted. I got it fully sorted. I got a video coming out very shortly, depending on what I do with this box here. I don't know if I'll have it scheduled out for the end of the week or early next week, because I already have my regularly scheduled videos, which y'all been enjoying. But anyways, this is the box that I have gotten, and it is kind of cool. A little story behind the box. I had a company reach out to me saying, hey, we like your content. Could we send you some things to try out? And I was like, sure. Anybody that reaches out to a channel that has 2,000 subscribers, you know it. I'm not going to say no to some free items. So that's coming up in a video pretty soon. Again, really cool. Company reached out to me to send me some product. So we'll get to that in a future video. I'm hoping to have that one out by the end of the week, because it requires me having to do a few things with multiple items that I kind of already have planned out. So we'll get to that. And also, really quickly before I sign off, the Honda generator. Here's the air filter and air filter housing and everything for it. I just need to put it on. I have to grind off what I tried to weld on with the pull rope, and just find a way to put the pull rope on there securely and get the ground to work properly, and we will be in business with that. It's just kind of, because generators are very hit and miss. They're like surge buying. People love to surge buy them things, especially when a storm's coming. We're pretty much done with storm season here in the southeast, so probably won't sell unless we have a massive winter storm that comes. And then also that cheapo Craftsman, that red Craftsman push mower that I sold earlier in the season and came back, got resold again. I did a repair for a guy that actually bought that. I'll leave you with this. Check out the light here. I'll set y'all right here. I'll turn on the light. I'll do a little demonstration of my new light that's under this cabinet now. So as you can see, it lights it up pretty well. You can see it lights up my task force and my spark plug really well. Let me give you a demonstration. So there's the without the light, there's with the light. So hopefully, I don't know how well it's showing up on my GoPro screen, but hopefully it will provide for better lighting for future videos. Of course, you put a holographic sticker in the lighting and it gleams. So yeah, I hope that lighting is going to help in terms of me seeing things better, in terms of cleaning it, and for y'all in viewing it. So thanks again for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this update. Sorry if it was a little boring, but again, I got this item in the box here. Check out, I'll have a video out within the next week about what's in this box and what we're going to do with it. So until then, y'all can catch me at Ellis Mowers 09 on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll catch y'all right here on YouTube on the next video.